Welcome back. So, just want to give a quick clarification here. The time in between last episode and this episode has been pretty much precisely 2 weeks. Friday to Friday to Friday. That's right. Now, I will admit I got more done than I expected, but not as much done as I wanted. However, that being said, I did get this dug out quite significantly. So this is the top layer, just the 2 blocks high. Like this would become ceiling. Oh look, zombies, skeletons, and other nasties. Maybe I'll sleep. Sleeping sounds like a good idea. Bed is too far away. Thanks for that. They shrunk the distance, I think, with the bed, because I feel like I could have slept from there before. Anyways, this is the dimensions of it. I'm going to run over to this corner, because you can get a better view of it from there. But it seems really, really large. I get that. But we do have to remember, witch. There's a witch over there. There's a witch. There's a witch. Sorry. We'd have to remember that somewhere in the center or so, a big chunk of this center stays perfectly empty, more or less, height-wise. But then the rest of it gets balconies on left and right. Now, as you can see here, I've set up some basic operations. This chest, and this chest is both just full of cobblestone. This is just all the random other stones. This is still, the important part that we brought. I do need that. And then this is the project chest. This has all of the appropriate bits and pieces that we need in order to actually finish the project. Now, it's not organized, obviously. You might notice that we are desperately low on green concrete, which is the thing that we need to get the most of, because it's everywhere. It's our walls, it's our ceiling. It's not our floors. Our floors are the grass, which we also need a lot of, because we don't have nearly enough dirt to do the grass. But I digress. This is something I'm going to have to do off camera, because it's going to be very boring to watch. But I do want to show you one thing. This is the top layer. This is what I've dug out so far. Okay? Very big, very open. That's holding the water back, by the way. The water in our crop field is sitting on top of that. So it's a lot more, I don't know, it's a lot easier to kind of determine how big it is from there. But something that's really, really important is if you look down here, that torch is at the bottom of our citadel. So I still need to dig out this much all the way across the floor. Plus we theoretically have to remove this layer, but whatever. Yeah, so that's kind of our goal. Not today, that's like an off-camera goal. Like I want to get this dug out, and then I need to get some gathering of stuff. But today we're going to deal with some of the noises that are I apologize. My tongue is all tied, and it doesn't like to talk, but I want to. We're going to deal with some of the issues that we have been finding or hearing in the background, i.e. all the mobs and the angry things and all the angry things. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to go over here, because I remember that over here was a section of open space. Why does that just have a hole in it? This over here is something interesting. I guess I don't really need to make a huge hole, do I? Oh, there's water. I'm getting pushed out by water. Alright, let's fix that. Let's go there. And go there. And go there. And can reach the sidewall. We can go whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. And then we can put torches back down to light that back up. So I don't want it dark over here. Can I wall this back, maybe? There we go. It's a little better. I want to be able to reach that. Can I reach that? Nope. Can I just block it? I can. Perfect. Whew. That water causes some serious lag. So I don't know how this is going to look. What's in here? Like, I know what's in here. This is just fire, death, and destruction stuff. Creepy spider nerds. But what we're going to look for is we need supplies, and we need to deal with some of this junk that's going on. These noisemakers. It's a ravine. Like, there's a full-on ravine there. That's really cool. Look at that. We have a ravine, like, right next to our base. That's going to be very useful, actually. Can I go this way, maybe? I just need to deal with this thing. I don't like that sound. I back myself into a corner, wait for that to disappear, and... what? How? I'm sorry, how did you survive? You had lava on top of you. Shouldn't have that burn? Did it not burn because it was actually smothered in lava? Is that a thing? Okay. See, I can hear them, but I don't know where they are. Are they around the corner, maybe? There they are. I can hear them again. Continuing. This is all explored area. What is going on here? I'm very confused. I can hear them. I guess they're lower than us, or maybe they're higher than us. Either way, what our main goal is to get the place lit up. Our secondary goal is to gather as much resources as we can, which does include gravel, since we're here. Would like to get as much gravel as I can. I'd like to get any sand that we can get our hands on. I have a bit of a sniffles. I apologize. I would also like to get any other ores and whatnot that we can, supply ourselves, including coal, because with all of these stone that I have to cook, or that we have to cook, it's going to consume quite a bit of our resources, just to supply it. Now, conveniently, we do have an abandoned mine shaft. Like, we're centered pretty much right on top of one. Meaning all of this can be ripped out and used for wood and supplies and stuff. Well, that's dark, and that's dark, and that's dark. Fantastic. Especially this fences. There we go. The fences are very effective as coal replacements. Sorry, let me rephrase that. They're not effective. I mean, like, they're not very efficient, but it's a great way to get rid of them, because we don't need them. And if we do, we can just make new ones. But our primary building structure in the citadel is going to be grass, concrete, and stone. Probably stone brick. Just because I want that gray and green combo. Man, this is a lot of gravel. And I'm doing it this way, other than using a shovel, because one, it's easier on durability, and two, I want the actual gravel. If you use a shovel and gravel, there's a chance you'll get flint, right? If you dig gravel, you get flint. But if you can dig to the point where if you can drop gravel on a torch, you don't get flint. It'll always break into the gravel blocks. It's a well-known fact. It's a common thing. This is nothing new. It's just, it allows us to get a good chunk of it. Like, we've got 6 flint from breaking it. So it's not a huge amount of flint you get anyways, but still. There's a chance. Hello, zombie noises. Boop. Boop. I know, this is boring, and I said I was going to do this off camera and stuff, but while we're here, we may as well. It's part of the mining, part of the mining. Right. The dirt and stuff we don't really need, because I've realized we're going to have a large section of the topside stuff. All of the... We haven't even started on the actual topside stuff. We're not entirely sure we're going to position it or anything like that. But when we do that, it's quite a bit of space. Because we have the monolith, and then we have the stone, and then we have the ring, and then we have more stones outside that. Plus, I want to replace a lot of that grass with smooth stone at different levels and stuff to kind of mimic a rocky, naturally rocky terrain. And as a result, that gives us... Oh, see, I don't like that sound. This one? It's above us. Around us? Below us? I don't really know. But I want to give us that rocky terrain. Okay, so this is a dead end. Poor choice of words, but you know what I mean. And because of that, we're going to dig up so much of the grass there that we're going to have a very large supply of dirt anyways. Ooh, hello. So it wasn't a dead end. It just was a hidden path. Not sure I like this one. It's very wibbly wobbly. So one thing with the abandoned mine shafts is they are great places for mining and stuff. They just happen to be a great big cluster of like nooks and crannies and corners and back and forth. You can miss stuff in them so easily. You know, they also have, you know, the critical flaw of having the poisonous spiders. Not the greatest things in the world to deal with. I wonder if they can poison you if they hit your shield. I've never really tested that. I'm kind of curious. Not curious enough to sit there and let them hit me. Okay, we did get all that. Okay, I thought we left iron or something back there. If I go like that, I can go like this. Quickly check. Nope. Quickly check. Nope. Oh. It's another... just dead ends. Okay. I want to cut down as much of this support stuff as I can to identify that we've been this way. Oops, there it goes. Just because. Not to mention, it's a good supply of wood, and the less I have to go to the surface, the better. Our base was not is not designed to have a tree farm, so I eventually go to the surface anyways. But you know, the less I have to do it, the better. Especially when building. If I can stay underground and just keep digging without having to worry about it, then the better. Oh, sniffles. I do apologize for the sniffles. Also, I don't know how loud my voice is coming through because I'm actually talking fairly low. I've noticed that my voice seems to be screaming at us, and I'm not entirely sure why. That's what's weird. I can hear stuff, but I can't. There we go. I don't know if that affects you. I should probably check. I had my volume of my computer down lower. I don't know if it actually affects the recording volume. I don't think it would. I don't see why it would. Ooh, that's open. And this is sealable. That issue's solved. That's a bit of an issue. This is a bit of an issue. It's a lot of water. Push through the water. You can do it. Nope. In one more. That one. Boom. 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 Okay, so that's that done. Yeah, I don't know whether or not the actual volume of my computer determines anything. Or if it's just for my benefit. I'm pretty sure it's just for my benefit. But, anyways, sorry. Off topic there. I notice that my voice seems to be louder than it probably should be, almost like I'm screaming at you. So I've been trying to talk a little bit more calmly and lower, and hopefully enunciate and slower. But anyways, that's today's episode. We're at 15 minutes now. next episode we'll still be in here doing some more caving. Maybe we can find that skeleton. I'd like to find something to kill. I mean, where's the fun in caving if you don't pick a fight? But anyways, yeah, I'll see you when I see you.